Okay, so this is an example um, of how you can work for getting an exclusive table. Um, I'm not sure if Success 200 Official can give you fresh tables, but if you're just going to join an existing team like Team This Feminda, it won't be fresh, so you'll have to work for the table. Um, yes, you'll have to work and get your own table. So this is what you're gonna do. First, select or choose an existing table of that team. Um, for Team Hong Kong, they have chosen Grand Stable, or they chose Grand Stable to um, take over, or not really take over, but work on and put in their first 8 entries, so Grand can exit. And in order for them to get this table exclusive, they will have to remove these people from the table. I mean, have these people exit the table. So after payment, um, people buy the product and then get the codes, register their members, and code their names. And this is how it's gonna look like. So once they have been encoded, completely encoded, Grant exits the table, um, and it's gonna split into two, one table for Me6 and one table for Me5. So Team Hong Kong, Hong Kong 1, 2, 3, 4, they will be under Me6 on level 2, and Hong Kong 5, 6, 7, 8 under Me5 stable on level 2. Okay? So this is how it's gonna look like. This is Me6 stable, Me5 stable. Hong Kong 1 is Hong Kong 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're now on the second level. So they will have to fill in these empty slots here on the first level. Again, they will have to do that. Grant's re-entry, since it is required, it will go to a different table and not in here in any of these tables. Okay, so all entries encoded will will have to be coming from Team Hong Kong. Okay, so this is a closer look of sorry, this is a closer look of Me5 stable. So after filling in the first level here, okay, these table again will split. Alright, so Me5 now exits the table. Izogene and Genie will now be on the fourth level, but on their on separate tables. So this is how it will look like. Now, again, re-entries will not be encoded here, but on different table. It should not be in any of the tables here. Okay. So for Izogene and Genie to exit the table, Team Hong Kong will still have to put in their entries or members on the first level. So if you can see 8 slots from Team Hong Kong only, and another 8 slots from Team Hong Kong only for Izogene and Genie to exit. So once they do that, Iza and Genie will exit the table. Alright, and once they exit the table, then Hong Kong will now have their own. So that's exclusive table for them. Since this empty slot here, let's assume there is already an encoded member in here, and it's under Team Hong Kong, as well as this side here and on level 2, right? So on the first level, it will still have to be their invites or their members. Same for Hong Kong 6, Hong Kong 7, and Hong Kong 8. Okay, and let's go back to Me6. So this was the split. We were working on Me5 earlier, so this is for Me6. Furlun 2 is now on level 4, as well as Izogene. So once Team Hong Kong fills in uh, the first level under Furlun 2 stable and Izogene 3 stable, then both exits the table, both table splits, so that's 4 tables altogether. Hong Kong 1, Hong Kong 2, Hong Kong 3, and Hong Kong 4 will now be on the fourth level on their respective, fourth level on their respective tables. Okay, and yeah, so that's it. There are 8 Hong Kong tables to work on, and that's exclusive to them. No other members, no other registrations or entries encoded under those tables. It's just their members, it's just people from Team Hong Kong, and that is now exclusive to them. Okay, it's not mixed. So if they re-enter or Hong Kong 3 re-enters the table, it will be within any of the tables from Hong Kong 1 to Hong Kong 8. So they will have to work on 8 tables now. Alright, so looking back, that's Grant on the on the fourth level, we needed 8 to have him exit. And then when he did, there were the table split. And there was me 5 and me 6. We needed 8 slots on each, or 8 entries on each. So that's what we did. We placed 8 members on each tables. So after they exited the table, these 2 tables split. So there were 4, and then we needed 8 on each, on the first level on each table. So that's a total of 56 entries to get their own tables, or to get an exclusive table for Team Hong Kong. Right, so that's how it works. Team Hong Kong can now work on 8 tables. Okay, and yeah, that's gonna be up to them and um how they're gonna work it out. Okay, regarding exits. Yeah. Okay, so that's it.